As far as the environmental impact studies are done, I spoke with the Chief Operating Officer of Signal Hill Petroleum, and he went over environmental impact study one after another, showing fraud and information. That was his term. He used the term fraud and also omissions. And so a lot of times environmental impact studies they're working on behalf of the city, not necessarily on behalf of the residents. Unless the trucks teleport to that station and don't use our roads, they will impact our roads. And I feel that the public was bamboozled. It was referred to as a recycling transfer center. Only 10% of the 1,500 tons of trash that's coming in is recycling. 90% is trash. So I think if people had a real picture of what this was, there would have been an outcry. We wouldn't have had empty council meetings, and people would have said. And that's why bringing in new leadership, I will help keep people informed honestly.
Now I have to rebut. I'm sorry. But anytime you bring up a word fraud with no basis in it, I have to rebut, because I just find it absolutely outrageous. We had a series of public hearings, we had a series of newspaper articles, we had an environmental impact report. And what you're going to hear tonight are a lot of sound bites that are meant to scare you. The truck transfer station is going to bring in trucks that are already in Signal Hill collecting trash. There are going to be some independent haulers, but these trucks are already on our streets collecting our trash, and they're going to go to the transfer station and put the load there. The EIR has a traffic study. There's also a conditional use permit. There's also a development agreement. There are conditions that they have to operate under. 70% of the traffic is going to go north of the facility. The facility is over at California and Patterson, which is an industrial area, a very contaminated piece of soil. They're also bringing their corporate offices there. Does anybody think that the corporate individuals of EDCO would come next to a transfer station that isn't a wonderful, environmentally safe facility?
Thank you.